It's a warm welcome to viewers on Fox Sports Australia who join us now, and we take a look at the Iranian team that coach Amir Galanoy has put out, and it's a full-strength 11 as they chase the goals needed to secure the coveted top spot in Group C. But it means 4 stars will have to watch their step, with another yellow card for Rezai, Mardavikia, Nekounum or Taimourian to see them suspended for the quarterfinals. Malaysia make 3 changes to the side which was hammered 5-0 by Uzbekistan. Out go 2 midfielders and an attacker, with defenders Hamzani and Aidil coming in, along with Safi, who will be the lone striker, although Indra Putra will lend support from midfield. So these are the substitutes at the disposal of the 2 coaches. Not many defenders left for Malaysia because they're all in the starting 11, while number 17 for Iran, Kazemian, will almost certainly be used for the 3rd straight game. Our Syrian referee, Muhsen Basma, is going through the pre-match ritual. So I welcome former Socceroo Ange Postecoglou alongside. What are you expecting from this one?
Yeah, thanks, Brett. An interesting game tonight. Normally you would say a danger game for Iran. It's not good usually playing against a team that has nothing to play for like Malaysia, but Malaysia have been so poor in the first 2 games, with 5 goals conceded in both efforts. As you said, Coach Norizan Bakar has put as many defenders as he possibly can. There he is on screen, and he would be a pretty worried man leading in today. His comments are, I want to concede as least goals as possible.
Iran, of course, want to score as many as possible, as China and Uzbekistan are playing not far away from here, kick off at the same time. If China win that game, then and Iran do as we expect, win this game, then it will come down to goal difference and perhaps goals scored to see who tops Group C. And of course, the prize there is that they get to stay here for a quarter-final and potentially a semi-final if they progress. A huge carrot.
It is a huge carrot, and I guess from Coach Galanoy's point of view, that's his number 1 aim for today. Keep top spot, stay here where it's comfortable. The conditions are a lot more comfortable than they would face at the Maidin Stadium in Hanoi. So that'll be the number 1 objective. Obviously, he'll have an eye on that other result, but their focus is, can we get our first goal as quickly as possible and let the team settle down?
Our referee just waiting for the signal to get this match underway. Kick-off, according to my watch, is still, well, probably just under a minute away now. All eyes are on the Syrian referee, who's getting plenty of exposure. Mr. Basma. With a flourish, we're underway at the Bukit Jalil Stadium. Group C to come to a close in a little under 2 hours. Malaysia in the black and gold attacking the goal to the right of screen.
It definitely looks like Iran have started with their usual settled lineup. 10 of these players out of the 11 in the starting lineup have played in both first games and fronting up for their 3rd game, so a pretty settled lineup.
Here's Feridun Zandi. Mobley. Nice touch from Taimourian to link with Nekounum. Early ball forward towards Aniyati. Azizon off his line.
Frustrated through this period.
21 minutes gone at the Bukit Jalil Stadium. Safi getting on the end of things. Rezai. I've said he's had his moments in this tournament, and Safi nearly had the chance to pounce.
You wouldn't believe Rezai plays in the Italian First Division. I mean, he's usually they're renowned for their defending, but as you said, he's had some hairy moments, and there was another one there.
He said this will be his final tournament, Rezai as well, and you'd have to wonder how long the coach would persist with all those dramas. Zandi with the early ball, cleared by Nantakuma. Karimi, back to Zandi. For Mobley. Sharunazem did well in a tight corner. Didn't quite fall for Shakur. No free kick again for Ali Karimi, who went down. Here's Mobley through to Karimi. Eventually a 1-2 comes off. Well played. It's Rosdi going forward. The long-range shot deflects off Rezai harmlessly through. Terrific run from Ideal, in fact.
It came from a little bit of frustration. The Iranian players, I think it was Mobley, then trying to force the play. And as you said, a positive run by Rosdi onto Ideal. He probably took his shot a little bit too early, but at least they had some positive play there.
Nekadem, nice reverse ball to Hashemian. Still in for Hashemian. Yet another corner for Iran. Make it 5.
Good defending there by Nanta. And look, they are desperate, at least, the Malaysians, in front of their goal. They are blocking shots, blocking crosses, working hard to keep this clean sheet.
The captain, Mardavikia, swings it in. Hashemian climb. Nanta Kuma again with the block. Didn't know much about it though.
No, but again, evidence of their desperation and determination. They had two players running across there trying to block the shot from Zandi, and they're going to have to defend like that the whole game. They're going to be very desperate. As I said, it's quite evident their one interest is keeping a clean sheet. They're not worried about going forward too much, and they're just concerned about desperately defending their goal.
Putra, first touch just let him down. Mardavikia and Taimourian have combined several times. Again, the referee says play on. As an Iranian player hits the deck, that free kick, or that challenge was deemed fair as well. Again, play on waved as Hashemian went down. It's out for another corner.
Another corner. Delivery hasn't been great on corners so far, but they have scored 2 goals from corners in this tournament already, Hosseini and Rezai.
6 white shirts in the box for Mardavikia's corner. Foul given against Iran. And it was Nekkanen. Of course, scored from a short corner taken in the previous game.
As I said, 3 of their 4 goals have come from set pieces, 2 corners and a free kick from Zandi. And really, that's one area where they can get something today. They do have a height difference. They've got some big boys, as we said, but Rezai and Hosseini from the back are both big lads. Nekkanen's a big boy, so they've got some height out there to take advantage of set pieces.
Look at that stat as well, just on your screen. 19 times into the penalty area for Iran. Still none for the hosts. Mobley. Enayati let it run. Hashemian tried to play it to Enayati. Another heavy touch from the striker, who hasn't been on his game yet. Should have had a goal already as well. Hashemian again, dealt with by Nantakuma. Here's Safi against Rezai.
I think getting a little bit frustrated there, Karimi. Safi picking up the ball, and I think the Iranians are just getting a little bit too cute around the edge of the penalty area, starting to go a little bit central rather than out wide, where they had a lot of success early on. Frustration seems to be creeping in, particularly with all these stoppages. A lot of fouls at this stage.
Nantakuma's aimless long ball, dealt with by Mardavikia. Nekkanen, the Osasunya midfielder, trying to orchestrate things. It's Taimourian again. Back to Hosseini. clear foul on Enayati.
And I really think the Syria referee, Basma, is going to start after booking some of these Malaysian players.
Enayati through to Ali Karimi. Is that a penalty? The referee says yes. No yellow card, but Iran will take the spot kick.
They will, and really, it was building up. The Malaysians continually fouling, mainly in midfield areas. But you could just sense that even the referee was beginning to get a bit frustrated with their tactics, and it was Hashimi who keeps presenting himself, got his body between the ball and his opponent. Here we have it, a solid challenge, nowhere near the ball, and I'd have to say that is a penalty.
The captain, Kaironasam, on Ali Karimi.
And really a needless penalty, because Hashimi was going away from goal. As a defender, all he had to do there was really just hold him up, show him towards the touchline. But Iran won't care. This is their chance to open the scoreline.
Yavud Nekanum is going to take the penalty. It's his 85th cap. He's got a good return of 17 goals. This is part of the reason. Takes some penalties, and he's a good header as well, as we've already seen in the tournament. Azizon has come up with the goods a couple of times in general play. Can he stop Nekanum? Nekanum, top corner. Terrific finish, and Iran finally have the lead in the 29th minute.
And a huge sigh of relief, I gather, from the Iranian spectators, the bench and the players. They've finally got their first goal. Superb penalty, 85 games, plenty of experience, no doubt there, and gave Azizon, the goalkeeper of Malaysia, no chance. And hopefully that'll ease a bit of the nerves of the Iranian players and the tension. And for Malaysia, well, the clean sheet hasn't lasted too long. They've done well after 28 minutes, but anything can happen from here on.
Real quality penalty taken from Nekanum, the first Iranian to play in La Liga in Spain. You can see why Osasuna splashed out and brought him to Spain. The other game being played at the same time in Group C, Uzbekistan against China, still goalless. If it stays that way, goal difference won't come into it, and Iran will top the group, provided they hold on to their lead, or we expect them to extend it. Another free kick has gone their way.
Yeah, and now the Malaysian players are the ones who are getting a bit frustrated with the referee. They feel hard done by with that penalty decision, although it did seem a clear-cut penalty, and another foul given against them. Look, they're working hard, the Malaysians, without a lot of ability. They're trying to disrupt the Iranians' play.
Mehdi Mardavikia is over the ball, unsurprisingly, with Feridun Zandi as well, who hit a terrific free kick in the last game to bring them back into the match against China. Mardavikia just clips one in. They're onside. Here's another one coming up off the bar again from Hashimian. When's he going to get off the mark at the Asian Cup?
He will not believe this. They've just left Rezaei totally unmarked at the far post. Hashimian does well to control it. Left foot volley, second time. He's hit the crossbar.
There was a little deflection on the way through, so Iran have another corner. Mobley cleared by Nantakuma. The tallest player in Malaysia's squad has cleared a few of those crosses now. Mobley again. This time it's Kaironasam with the clearance. High foot from Ali Karimi goes unpunished. Back to Mardavikia. Another chance from Rezaei, was it, who'd stayed up, and you can see there's drama on the bench. The Malaysians still furious with the penalty decision, and